Some people think that purchasing buyers just create purchase orders. And that's certainly true, but there's a whole lot more, because there's so much that leads up to creating and sending out the PO. First and foremost is knowing your purchasing requirements. That really matters, because purchase requirements is the thing that trickles down from the customer, down to the production schedule, and down to procurement, so that you know what to buy, how much, and when. And if that's not all working right, you've got a giant mess. So how are you dealing with it? If you're saying, well, we use lean techniques, that doesn't absolve you of having to know your purchasing requirements. Because if you have Kanbans, for example, you have to size those Kanbans based on customer demand. Is the math being done correctly? And is it being updated on a routine basis? You can't just set it and forget it. You don't get away that easily, I'm sorry. If you're using an MRP planning method, well, then there's lots of things that have to go into ensuring that the screen that buyers use to create purchase orders with is correct. And if it's not correct, then what's happening? Are they saying, well, this system isn't correct, we don't believe it, so we're going to export this into Excel and we're going to try and figure out outside of the system, and basically every buyer is on their own. And I sure would hate to see that some executive says, well, we hire the best buyers because he's a really good buyer, he can figure out what to buy. Well, no, listen, it's your job. That's your job, my friend, to make sure that there is a system that supports buyers and makes them successful so that they can execute. It's very multidimensional. Just don't rely on the buyers to figure out everything for you. You've got to manage production planning and scheduling and control, including the purchasing part of it,